All right, tips and tricks for Iceland. You want to kick us off?
Yes, first things first is transportation. So rent a car and get the GPS. Also download Google Maps of Iceland ahead of time so you don't use your data. Secondly, we went through northbound lava car rentals. It was wonderful, would highly recommend them. Make sure you have your headlights on at all times because the fog can come in quickly and you won't be able to see much. Lastly, make sure you get snacks for the rental car. Cronin is their grocery store there. We went there all the time. It was wonderful.
Parking. All right, so Iceland uses a Parka app, so download Parka ahead of time and you'll be able to see the free parking spots as well as where you need to pay.
Itinerary. So try and start your days or your tours in places early. A lot of the times the tours hit between 12 to 1 p.m. and they get really, really crowded. You don't get to see as much. Also, if you're doing like lunch, dinner reservations, try and make them as early as possible to avoid those crowds.
Gas is next. When you see a gas station, stop because you can go like an hour or two, seriously, without ever seeing one. And make sure that you bring a debit card with a PIN because that's what most of the gas stations actually take there. So bring that, and you also can prepay for a gas card. That's what we had to do. So there's ways to get around that.
Flight. So the Iceland airport cares a lot about the 1 liter bag of liquids. You need to have them in your bag, easily accessible. Kristen had to pull open her whole carry-on and get it out at one point. You can have excess as well, but just make sure that you have most of them in that 1 liter bag.
Yeah, for sure. Packing, make sure to pack a good coat. We're packing a carry-on, so it's a little bit tricky for us, but we saw a ton of people with like a 3-in-1 where it's a windbreaker, raincoat, and a coat all in one. We would recommend that. We didn't do that, but we wish we had. So make sure you get a good coat for Iceland because the weather changes drastically throughout the day. And then make sure you pack waterproof gloves. We forgot those. Definitely wish we had packed them. A good warm hat, a beanie of some sort. Waterproof socks if you can. Your feet kind of get wet here and there. And then good hiking shoes as well. We recommend On Clouds. That's what we had.
If anything, definitely bring gloves. We were freezing.
Yeah, literally freezing.
But the water, so you can drink all of the tap water in Iceland. We would recommend bringing a roll-up water bottle so it's easy to pack. It'll save you a little bit of room. Also, bringing a water bottle will save you a lot of money on bottled waters there.
For sure. So that's pretty much it that we have for Iceland. So
would definitely recommend. It was wonderful. We loved it.
And go check out our other videos that we have on the Iceland itineraries.